What's up, everybody? Alucard 2089 here again, and tonight we're playing some awesome Xbox 360 shooters. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of the really cool ones like, Dodonpachi and Mushihime Sama Futari and stuff like that. But we're still going to play some cool ones, and I think you guys will like these. Got a few people in here. We got Cassius, Borderline, Brandon Wallace. And this controller I got here was a gift from Charlie Ward. This is one of the ones with the transforming D-pad, and really digging this so far. It's definitely a lot better than the original D-pad on the Xbox there. And sorry, my camera's doing weird stuff here, not staying in place. There we go. But really liking this controller. I wanted one back when these came out, and I remember when they came out, and I just never did get one. I probably forgot about it after a while, but it's definitely a lot better. The first game we're going to play is Akai Katana. And there's a bunch of different modes in this. I played it a little bit earlier just to try to get used to it again. I don't remember what all the modes do and like all the scoring systems and everything, because all these different modes have different scoring systems in it. But it's still a really cool game. I know it's not really like a fan favorite as far as like the cave shooters on the 360, but I still think it's pretty cool, and probably one of the cheaper ones you can get. I hope these batteries aren't going dead. I think they are. Give me just a second while I change the batteries out in this. Alright, should be good to go now. At least it happened at the first of the stream and not when I was in the middle of a game. Borderline says, Alucard, the king of shooters, is live. The titan of Tate. His golden locks help him flow through the bullet hell. Miss Emily Survivor's here. What's up, Emily? Charlie Ward's here. What's up, Charlie? I was just telling everybody that you sent this controller to me. I really like it so far. It's got the transforming D-pad on it. Put some fresh batteries in it, so hopefully it won't go dead on me during the stream. And I think we're just going to stick with this, the slash mode for right now. You've got like 3 different characters to choose from, and I usually go with this last one here, but they're all different, and the story in them is actually pretty screwed up too. Like when you get to the end, they're all like pretty screwed up endings. But like I was saying, I know this isn't really a fan favorite cave game on the 360, but I still think it's a good game. We're going to be playing this one. We're going to be playing Death Smiles and Hope Immediate Excellent, which is kind of like a Gradius game with anime girls in it. That's a pretty tough one too. I haven't really played it too much. It's a pretty hard game. Harder than these, I believe. I guess I do better with bullet hell than those. But you can tell this is a cave game. I mean, it's got a killer soundtrack, just like all the other ones. A lot of cool stuff going on. All right, first level down. Yeah, I think Akai Katana is pretty cool. Pretty cool game. You know, I'd love to get all the 360 shooters. They're just so damn expensive. If I was gonna do it, I'd probably just get the big cave like collector's box that you can get, but that thing is extremely expensive too. I mean, you're probably talking like spending $1,000 on that box, but it has all the games in it. Brandon says it's probably easiest to get some of these digital. Definitely, especially now where they're coming out with like the Steam versions and PS4 versions of like Ginga Force and stuff like that. There is one that I have on the Switch, digital copy of Caldarius Blaze, and that's another really good game. It's a side-scrolling shooter, pretty similar to this one. Or actually, I take that one back. That's a vertical shooter. Sorry about that. It's been a while since I played it. Yes, give me the gold. RK Games is here. What's up, man? And Super Boost here. What's up? Charlie says, if you tried playing fighting games and pulling off Hadokens with the D-pad yet, I actually need to get some fighting games. I don't have Xbox Live right now, but I do have some of the games with gold installed on here. And I know one of them is Virtua Fighter 5, which I haven't even had a chance to play yet. But when I got this 360, it basically just downloaded all the stuff that I already had, you know, for it. But I definitely want to try some fighting games out on it. But it's actually been a pretty good while since I played the 360 at all. It's probably been about 9 months, I think, since I played it. There's a few things I don't quite remember exactly how to do on this game, but like the thing I just did where I got that big bonus, like with all the big gold items and stuff, I don't remember exactly how you do that. I've got an idea, but it's been a pretty good while since I played this. I think I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I think it's echoing through the mic. I'm probably going to use a lot of continues because it's been a while since I played this one. One more quarters here. What's up, dude? Charlie says, I want to see the Shikigami no Shido series come to Switch. Yeah, that'd be a good one, too. I haven't played it too much, but I've played the second one a little bit on the Dreamcast. Borderline says this is quite wild. Yeah, it definitely is. Bullet hell for sure. See, like, I don't know how I'm doing that. Where I got, like, all the big gold things. I can't remember, like, I know how to do it somewhat, but I can't remember. I probably have to, like, read the manual about how that works. I forgot about this one, how it's got the falling enemies. Alright, so that was stage 3. Gordostein's here. What's up, man? Charlie says, the way the bullet patterns are moving, it reminds me of Capcom's Pro Gear. Yeah, it kind of does. Um, Gordostein says, well, this looks relaxing. Shit, for me, I guess that is my relaxing. Is playing bullet hell games. You know, with all the Sakura leaves that are falling and stuff in this game, I probably should have went with the Sakura webcam borders that I made a while back. I don't think y'all have seen those yet. I don't know how good it would look with this background though. This is a new layout I did recently. I know I haven't really been streaming much here lately. Just been kind of had a lot going on, and then I got a different job, so I'm going to be starting my new job on Monday, and just been kind of taking care of a lot of things and kind of taking a little bit of a break from streaming. But um, I'm thinking with my new schedule, I probably should actually be able to stream more than what I usually do because it's like standard hours. You know, I'd probably have time, to come home and do whatever I got to do and be able to stream for a couple hours or whatever. So, it might actually give me an opportunity to stream more than what I have been. So that's pretty cool. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm just going to see what it looks like here. Pull up that border I was telling you guys about. Yeah, it kind of looks like Sakura leaves. May not really look good with this background, but I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think we'll go with it for a little bit. Yeah, doesn't look terrible. Yeah, thanks. One more quarter. Yeah, it should be pretty good. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, bullet hell games are the hardest to play and keep up with the chat. Yeah, I'm borderline. Yeah, I hope so too, man. I know. Hopefully, it won't take too long, to get better. But yeah, this D-pad is way better than the original 360 controller. Before I had this controller, I just played it with the regular thumbsticks because the D-pad was so bad on the original 360 controllers. But I need to practice these more and actually get familiarized with how the scoring system works and stuff like that again, because I used to know, but it's been so long since I played it, I kind of forgot how it works. Um, but there's definitely a lot of interesting stuff going on in this game, you know. Each level is like very different. I know that the little symbols that you can see like on the red thing that's around me, um, they fill up after a while. Like it will fill up, that whole gauge will fill up, and I think you get like a better attack from that too. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, me and Super Boo actually look a lot alike. I've told him that before too in the Discord. Um, oh, it's definitely a sensory overload for sure. I try to make my layouts sensory overloads too, just to add to it. I'm gonna try to let that gauge fill up all the way, like around the circle, before using my summon again. Well, too late now. I guess it goes away when you die. I didn't hit the button fast enough. I didn't even see what hit me. Oh, I guess if you hit the ship, it kills you too. Okay. I remember having a hard time with this boss. DMG is here. What's up, man? No, I don't have a Japanese 360, unfortunately. I've just got the regular US one, and I've got, I think, 3 shooters, and that's it. I wish I did have a Japanese one. Yeah, man, we have some pretty cool chats here on the channel as well. Sometimes I have a little bit too much beer and go on and on about stuff for a while. DMG says I want to get a Japanese 360 just for the shooters. I do too, man. If I had my choice, I'd just buy the cave box, the big, box set that has all of them in it. But you're probably looking at $1,000 or more just to get that box. But at least some things are getting ported over. We got Ginga Force not long ago on PS4 and Steam. We got Caldarius Blaze on most of the major systems now. I think I think it's on all of them, if I'm not mistaken. That's another good 360 shooter. Death Smiles 1 and 2 is coming out again this year in a collection pack on the Switch, I believe. I think it's going to be on the Switch. I do have the first Death Smiles. We're going to play that tonight as well, but I've never played the second one because that one is Japanese exclusive. But it looks really cool though. But I'd really like to play the Dodonpachi games on it and Mushihime Samu Futari. That's probably the ones I would be most interested in. I think Ibarra came out on 360 as well, or is it only on PlayStation 2? I think that came out on 360 as well, if I'm not mistaken. I keep trying to get that meter full, but I end up dying before I get the chance to. Alright, it's full now. Yeah, it does give you a stronger attack. You can see all those like swords and stuff. Ibarra's on 360 as well. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. You can get Death Smiles too on the Microsoft store. I forgot all about that. Yeah, you know, I've been wondering about the Discord thing as well because that's what I heard is that Microsoft was planning on buying it, and then I heard something about Sony was partnering with them or planning on buying it or something like that. Oh yeah, the Cotton 2 and the Cotton Boomerang collection. Dude, that was a smart move for them to bring those over because those games are so expensive now and locked to the Saturn. Well, you know, or the arcade. Oh yeah, this boss is hard. I forgot about these guys. You gotta fight two of them same time. Yeah, I don't even know how to dodge that pattern. I have no idea. All right. Well, I didn't do excellent, but didn't do too bad there. Yeah, same here, Charlie. Hopefully, it doesn't really change the way Discord works or anything. I think this is the last boss right here, if I'm not mistaken. All right, yep. So that was the ending, and here's the story behind it here. Pretty crazy, actually, if you read along with it. Sounded like Sony was going to integrate it into PS5 UI somehow. That'd be pretty cool if they did. Yeah, I use Discord a lot, man. It's a ton of different Discords. Oh, dude. I forgot that this song was in this game. I kept forgetting what game this song was in, but this shit's awesome. There's different endings too, you know, with the different characters. Each character is very different, and how they play and control and stuff. There's a ton of different modes. I actually got this one. It's probably been a year and a half ago, and Amazon still had new copies of it, and I got it for like 20 bucks, I think. I don't know if they still do now, but I found it for like 20 bucks brand new on Amazon. Yeah, the last boss is pretty insane. Good game music makes the credits. Yeah, definitely. I love that song too, especially how the beginning of it starts out like. Well, I mean, most of it's like guitar stuff, but pretty cool. Well, it's got some of that stuff. Never noticed that it said that before in the game, but I guess I was pretty early in my Japanese learning career at that point when I was playing this last time. And you can even save the replays too. If you want, you can save the replays and go back and watch it. Yeah, man, Saru's Discord is the best, man. It's awesome. But there's a bunch of different ways you can play this. It's got a score attack, compete for scores online. It's got a training mode, leaderboards, the replays that you can, go back and watch again. So there's the slash mode, origin mode, and climax mode. I think climax mode is the one that has like all the like really crazy like bonuses and stuff you can get. Origin, I think, was the original arcade mode, if I'm not mistaken, and then slash was the one of the exclusive 360 modes, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. We would play this longer, but we got a couple other games to get through. So this is the box here for you guys that haven't seen it. That's what the game looks like. I've got that. I've got Death Smiles here. Really good game. And I've got Otomedius Excellent. This is a Konami game. Basically like Gradius, but with anime girls. So I think since we got two cave games, I'm going to break it up a little bit. We'll play some Otomedius Excellent here for a little while. And then we'll end the stream after we play Death Smiles. I'm going to exit out of this game real quick. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, I can definitely understand that because I know when I start the game, or well, I'll show it to you. I'll start the game, and when the narrator comes on, it does say Akai Katana Shin, like new Akai Katana. Basically, I guess that's what it means. Shin usually means new, but it can mean other things. Yeah, see right there it said Akai Katana Shin. So that's probably just the Europe version name of it. I'm Borderline says play some oatmeal is excellent, or some potato yogurt. A game that I really miss playing that I didn't really have any friends to play with, but I'd love to get into it again if anybody's interested. If the servers are even still up in this game, but it was Castlevania um, Harmony of Despair. It came out on Xbox Live Arcade and PS3. I don't have it anymore, but I'd love to get that again. I was playing it single player for a long time. Oh yeah, I'm drinking beer right now. I'm about to go grab some more here in just a few after we let the intro play a little bit. Borderline says it's been over a year and it's great. Yeah, man, I've been in it. I think exactly a year now, like a year this month. Let me change the game name real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna switch my borders back again the way I had them. Wow, that song's pretty loud on the stream, huh? I'll turn it down a little bit for you guys. Ring Fit Masters here. What's up, man? Says I would play, but my 360's broken. Oh, that sucks, man. I've had a few of those, a few broken ones in the past as well. Brandon Wallace says I'm down for Castlevania at some point. I need to download it again, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's on Steam or if it's on. I don't know. I don't know if it actually came out for anything else besides Xbox Live, Arcade, and PlayStation Network. Or well, now you can't download games, I guess, on PSN unless. I don't remember. Did they already shut that down? I know I can still download it on here on the Xbox. But the old Xbox that I had years ago, I had it on there, but I forgot what my old account was, so I lost the games that I had on that account. Japanese games on 360, lies, deception. Alright guys, I'm going to take a break for a couple of minutes and grab a couple more beers, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. The room's kind of a mess, and I had to adjust a few things real quick. Gonna catch up on y'all's comments before I get started, because I know once I get started I'll probably have to pause it to read anything. They're not Ring Fit Master. it does kind of look like it, especially on the smaller screen, you know, that y'all are seeing on the stream. It probably does look like that, but it is kind of an illusion, I guess. Brandon says the Castlevania Harmony of Despair is backwards compatible on Xbox One as well. Oh, cool, man. That's the thing is, I'm just wondering if the servers are still up for that game. Because if they are, then I definitely want to get that and play it again, because I played it to death single player there for a long time. But it's actually really hard to play that single player, because I don't think I could even get past the 3rd level. It was just so impossible to beat some of those bosses on your own. But it looks really good. And there's collectibles in the game too. Little Goemon collectible things that you can find. I didn't even know about Goemon back then. You know, and after I started thinking about it, I was like, damn, I remember that. I always wondered what Goemon was. And then you know, even the character from Getsu Fumaren's in there. You can play as him as well, which is really cool. The Pit of 100 Beers. Yes. Yeah, I didn't actually get through the Pit of 100 Trials. I'm going to have to do a lot more grinding and everything to even try to get through that. I don't even think I got to halfway through it. Yeah, Harmony of Despair is cool. This game is, it's basically like Gradius. But it's hard too. Like, I've never beat this game. It's tough. But the graphics are really good on it, though. It's a really good looking game. Even compared to like other shooters on the 360, like the graphics on this one really look good. Alright, the servers are still up. Hell yeah. We'll have to do that, man. I'm going to try to get that game. I think it's normally about 15 bucks, 20 bucks. I'll try to get that pretty soon, man, where we can do, you know, anybody that wants to play, we'll do a stream one night, you know, where all of us can play it. I think you can play it with friends, I believe. I think you can. All right. Now that I'm actually more familiar with Gradius, this shouldn't be too hard to figure out. It looks like they got some pretty wild ones too. This one's got the Twin Bees, and a rocket punch move. Looks like there's some pretty interesting stuff going on in here, because it's been a while since I played this, and I haven't played it too much either. I think I'm gonna stick with this one just for the normal Gradius type thing. A weapon card. I just want the regular one. The 100B trials. Yeah, that makes sense, Charlie. I could definitely understand that. Those are all good games, Mackenzie. I don't have many 360 games at all now. Got too close to it. See, the graphics look really good on this. It almost reminds me of a Dreamcast game, really. Alright, well I don't have any options or a shield or anything. Got those weird bullets. Oh, dude, I love the Forza games, man. Forza games are killer. Yeah, you can move this around and do this too. Fine, this is a really good looking game though, man. It really is. Like, even out of like most other shooters I played on the 360, I think this is probably one of the best looking ones that I've seen. But this game's tough as shit too, man. I don't recall exactly how far I've got in this game, but not very far. Which I've never really been good at Gradius anyways. I'm guessing my hitbox is like right in the middle. I'm just dying right and left. Oh yeah, I remember this boss now. I guess I didn't beat it fast enough, so it ran away. It's one of those games. But as you can see, pretty damn tough game. Definitely not easy. Funky Cole Medina is here. What's up, man? Brian Sibley's here. Getting an iPhone XR tomorrow. Awesome, man. It has Pac-Man sound effects. I guess I didn't pick up on that yet. Fuck. Right as soon as I get enough power-ups, I die. Man, I haven't got fully powered up not one time. Man, this shit's hard as fuck. Like, these are harder than cave. This is harder than a cave game, in my opinion. Fuck. Jesus, man. I can't even fucking go 10 seconds without dying. Yeah, I guess he's running away. Because I didn't beat him fast enough. I don't know, maybe I have beat this game before, except I just died a million times getting through it. I don't remember. Fuck. I think as far as like difficulty of this game, like think about like R-Type Final. It's kind of like that, except probably easier because it actually lets you keep going, where R-Type Final doesn't. But as far as difficulty level, it's probably right up there with like R-Type Final. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Like, how are you supposed to get through here? God. Dude, now I'm dying about every 2 seconds. This is what you call quarter monkey. God. Yep, that boss ran away too. I ran away because I couldn't beat him. Camp's in there snoring it up. Death by lasers. Dr. Evil approves. It'd take $500 in quarters for me to beat this game. Fuck, it probably would me too. I probably done spent 500. I might as well keep going. If I could get fully powered up, I might be able to do halfway decent. Fuck. I just switched up the dpad too on this to test it, see if I like it this way better for this game. God damn. Like I can't fucking do nothing. Really? Fuck. Dude, like, I don't even see how that was in my hitbox. Or that. Dude, I would literally have to fucking play this game day and night to get anywhere near halfway good at this.
Emergency. これはダークフォース。我が力はダークフォース。大宇宙の破壊の力なり。バクテリアンに敵対する者たちよ。
The light counter went from 4 to 16. Well, awesome. Thank y'all. Someone fart near Charlie and wake him up. I'll do it. Feeds my bulldog a can of beans. Cream Cracker gonna have to get the old nut down and hit the sack soon. Alright, man. Fuck. And he run off. Oh, that was nice. Like, this game's really just like, fuck you all the way around. I need to like fucking put a death counter up on this shit. Probably died like fucking 200 times trying to even get through the game. Fuck. Didn't beat him fast enough. Oh wow, I actually beat a boss for once. Fuck. Ah, you bitch. Damn it. I ain't gonna beat this bitch on time, ain't no way. You get a very brief opportunity to attack and that's it. Damn, I can't even line it up.
アラート、バクテリアに大型艦接近。ここから先はだね。私たち勝てるかしら。上でも下でも OK よ。分かってる。今までのは遊び。これはどう？
I think I remember why I don't play this game. Dude, it'd probably take me like a year just to even beat it, like without using 10 million credits. And now I've got blue balls coming at me. You know, that had to have been a reference. Night. Yep. Apparently, no more time. Blue balls coming at you. I don't know if this is the last level or not. I thought the last one was, but I swear it's like every time I get a decent power up, I just die. Fuck. Ah, you motherfucker. I wonder if there's any 1cc's and no death runs of this shit on the internet somewhere. I would probably say it's not possible. Which I'm sure somebody could do it, but not me. Too damn hard. Oh, now we're in a level of fucking, what is that game? Airbusters. This looks cool. I don't remember this. Martindale's here. What's up, man? Sorry, guys. I know I've been quiet as hell, or I've been bitching about the game. It's hard to play these and keep up with the chat. I don't think I've ever made it this far. I think I turned the damn game off before now because I got so frustrated with it. Honestly. I've been playing it with a pea shooter pretty much the whole fucking time because I die like every 2 seconds. You fucking kidding me? This bitch can rotate too. God damn you. It's like you don't even have any invincibility whatsoever when you fucking respawn. Jesus Christ. Finally. Oh, so that cathedral is on a fucking space station. Well, that was pretty cool. Yeah, the hitbox is really weird. It's very, very weird. It's like your hitbox is like the middle part where the actual ship is, but it's even hard to tell where it is because there's times I could have swore that nothing was in my hitbox and it still killed me. I bet if you were playing this with like all your options and a laser and all that shit, you'd be like overpowered as hell, but it's like the game won't even let you get there. Ah. I'm telling you, man, you would have to fucking memorize like every little scrolling scene in this game to even think about surviving. God damn it. I'm gonna need a beer after this one. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to get away from that? Seriously. As fast as that goes. Jesus Christ. What, did it finally die? Mark Dell says, I think it's like halfway up the top fin. Yeah, it could be. I wonder how decent, how well it plays on like easy, because I played it on normal. The death animation super lame. Charlie says, I need some coke to wake me the fuck up. Emily says, I have no alcohol. I kind of drank 2 bottles of wine on the weekend. Greenfit Master says, I think there's a reason why I found this game once at the dollar store. I mean, I don't think the game is bad. It's just frustrating as fuck. That's about the only thing I can say about it, really. But I think the music's great in it. I think the graphics are great. All the animation stuff like this, like the cutscenes, are great. You know, but I think it definitely needs more balance or something. Emily says, yep, I fall on the floor regularly. We're gonna watch the credits roll. I'm gonna finish this one because damn, I need it after that. And then I'll probably take another quick break and we will play some Death Smiles. No, this was actually made by Konami. This is I've got the physical copy right there. You can kind of see the Konami logo a little bit. But I mean, I guess though, the more you play this, that you do unlock like new weapons and stuff like that. You do unlock new stuff. So I don't know. Maybe it is worth playing more, you know, to actually unlock stuff. And oh, look at the Castlevania reference. Look at it. Hell yeah. Green Fit Master says, is this game the reason why Konami is now a shell of their former selves? I don't know. Well, it could have been this. It could have been Metal Gear Survive. Maybe even Metal Gear 5. I don't know, really. Yeah, the music in it's killer. It's got a great soundtrack. The Japanese... there is a Japanese version that was a collector's edition that had the soundtrack with it as well. It didn't come out in the US. Yeah, the last Metal Gear game I played was 5, and I never really played those games that much. I remember when I was a kid, I had a bunch of PS1 demo discs, and I used to play the demo of the first game a lot. But I never had the other ones, you know, so when I got a PS3, I remember having Metal Gear Solid 4 for a while, but I wasn't good at it. There was something that wasn't clicking with me in the game, and I wasn't finishing the missions or like really getting through anything, so I'm not really sure what it was, but I did get 5. I got the Phantom Pain, and then, you know, when 5 actually came out, and I did play it some, but I didn't really play it that much. They're good games, but I think there was just, I don't know, there's something I was just missing when I was playing it. This is definitely all fan service here. Green Fit Master says, woohoo! Castlevania and bikini anime girls. Yeah. Mark says, I only ever played through 4 and 5, really liked them. Emily says, the weirdest one was Cozy Grove, then most retro and first person shooters, but love RPGs and side scrollers too. Cool. Charlie says, my favorite anime song is the ending theme of Game Tengoku. Yeah, that one's good. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Ring Fit Master says, need more anime fan service in games. Keep Daniel away. Mellow Whoops here. What's up, dude? Yeah, it's been a while, man. I haven't been streaming as much here lately either, but trying to play some stuff tonight, and I'm sure I'll do a couple more streams the next few days. I gained a level. But like I said, you know, this game might actually be worth playing through just to unlock stuff and seeing how that changes the game. You it probably does get better the more you play it. I mean, if you can unlock that much stuff, it looks like it has like a level up system too. I don't really know exactly what all that does, but it could be pretty interesting. But that playthrough was frustrating, to say the least. Super Boo says Konami's fall is probably due to a handful of bad decisions, not any one in particular. Yeah, I agree. I agree there. They've made a ton of bad decisions, man. So the next game we're gonna play is Death Smiles. A really good game. This is another cave shooter, and I figured since we're playing two cave shooters and a Konami shooter tonight, I would break it up in the middle and play the Konami shooter second. I'm just taking it out of the Xbox here. Alucard needs another beer. Yes, I do. I'm desperate for another. This is a killer game, though. I love Death Smiles. And for those of y'all who haven't seen it, I think it's a very good game. I think you'll like it. I am going to take a break for another moment because I do have to go grab some more beer. And I'll probably smoke a cigarette real fast, too. But if you don't mind waiting, I will be back in probably less than 5 minutes. Shouldn't be that long. And listen to this killer soundtrack for a couple minutes. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Let me adjust this light real quick. I have a ton of room in here, so I gotta move shit around every time I get up. Brian Reboots here. What's up, man? I'm gonna drink some beer for a minute. I need it after that last playthrough. My God, I think this game right here is damn near in rage quit territory. But this one is really good. Really like Death Smiles. I'd love to play the second one. I think I'm just going to wait for all that to come out on the Switch before I even try to do that. We'll have to do some Switch shooters pretty soon. I haven't done any Switch shooters in a while besides Raiden 4 Mikado Remix I did that and Rolling Gunner, but before then it's been a while since I played any Switch shooters on the channel. Yeah, I'm a dog person for sure. Definitely a dog person. Greenfit Master says, "Are you saying Otamedius Excellent would cause a cured alcoholic to drink again?" Yeah, I would say 100%. Brian Reboot says, Death Smiles 2 is good. People hate on it for being uglier than the first one, but it's still good. I think I'd like it just from what I've seen of it. I know a lot of people are like that. They really put like graphics over everything, but I've always been kind of the opposite. I put, the gameplay and, fun factor over pretty much everything else. I know a lot of people were even saying like Raiden 4 Mikado Remix looks low res, but I don't think it does. I mean, it looks just like the 360 and the PS3 version as far as I can remember. And it's more of a port. It's not like they remade it or anything. It's just got a new soundtrack in it. It's already been an awesome year for shooters. I mean, what we got at the end of last year, towards the tail end of last year, and what's coming out this year is pretty fucking awesome. Been really happy with the Cotton Reboot. You can't see it back there, but it's right there by the Switch on the shelf. Got the collector's edition of that. I've missed out on a few of them, like the Natsuki Chronicles and Ginga Force and stuff like that. But maybe one day I'll be able to get a copy of it at a decent price. Brian Reboot says it's just a fun game. It's on the easier side, but easier doesn't mean bad. Yeah, that's exactly, man. Like some of these shooters, like sometimes I want to play something that's easier. There's definitely a place for it. There's a place for all of them. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Ring Fit Master. It's if it's a AAA game, and that's all they've been bragging about for years before it's released is how good the graphics is, and then it looks like shit, then yeah, I'm gonna judge it for that. For sure. Charlie Ward says, easiest shooter I've played is Koryu, and hell, I suck at that one. It's weird because I feel like I'm better at the bullet hell games than I am some of the more traditional shooters, even like some of the earlier bullet hell games. I like those a lot better than some of the other ones. You know, like early, like, you know, Dodonpachi, Donpachi. Well, Donpachi was more on the lines of traditional shooter than Dodonpachi was. Dodonpachi was more of like, you know, one of the first games that were kind of like bullet hell. You know, then we started getting a lot of other stuff too. You know, Batsugun. I love the hell out of Batsugun. Oh, dude, Gunbird 2 is fucking brutal, man. Like, so I actually prefer the first one. Same thing with Strikers. I prefer Strikers 1945, the original, over the second one. One reason why is because they did the same exact thing with Gunbird 2 um, and Strikers 1945 2, where you had, in order to use your charge attack or whatever you want to call it, you had that bar that you had to fill up at the bottom of the screen. And I didn't like that because in the first one you didn't have that. You just charged it up and fired it. But the second one made it to where you had to fill up a meter and then fire it. So I didn't really like that. I mean, they're good games, but they're hard as shit. um, but the first Gunbird is actually one of my favorite shooter games. And I started playing it on the Switch on the Psycho collection. That's the first time I'd ever played it. And even like, spent months playing it, you know, just playing it over and over. That's all I wanted to play. And I did do a no death run on it one time, and I 1CC'd it 3 or 4 times. But when I go back to it now, like it's hard to even do that. It's hard to do a 1CC on it. And then when I played the Saturn version for the first time, I didn't really do very good at all on it because I guess, you know, a lot of people say that, you know, the Switch version has some lag in there, and I guess maybe I got used to that lag and kind of adjusted for it. And I do want to clarify, so I didn't beat the second loop at all. I'm just talking about the first loop of Gunbird, not the second loop. I don't know how anybody could beat that shit. I have no idea. Same thing with the Strikers games. I have no idea how anybody could beat that. Unless you're just dying over and over again and just using like unlimited credits. That'd be the only way to beat it. As far as I know. I mean, there might be somebody else out there that's done it, but yeah, Donpachi's awesome. I love all those games. Yeah, Rolling Gunner, I played through the overpower mode as well that night when I streamed it, and it definitely makes it a lot easier. But it's still kind of difficult though. I had a lot of fun with it. One More Quarter says some of the best times gaming is co-op credit beating shooters for the evening. Yeah, man, sure. Yeah, Charlie, you're right. He says the thing with bullet hells are they're more about slowly focusing on patterns to navigate. If you catch my drift, yeah. Yeah, Giga Wing is a hard game too. But I think with Giga Wing, there is a way, you know, to get really good at it. Like there is a way that you could 1CC it for sure. But it is hard. Those are hard games. The only one that I currently have is, I think I have the first one, the first Giga Wing. Yeah, I've never seen Angel Cop. Never seen that one. there's a lot of good, like, older animes that I haven't seen yet, but I want to watch them. Brian Reboot says, lag doesn't really bother me. People complain about SDOJ's lag, and I don't feel it. Yeah, it's, I think it depends on the person, you know? It's, you know, because with the Switch collection, like the Sakyo collections, I thought they were fine, but then when I started playing the originals on the Saturn, I was like, yeah, it definitely feels different. If you have been playing this, like the Switch version, for a few months, and then you go to the Saturn version, it'll mess you up. Like, you won't play it as well because you're so used to it. Star Soldier for the GameCube. I didn't even know they had one for the GameCube. I thought they had one for the Wii, I believe, that was kind of more like a caravan shooter, I think. But I didn't even know they had one for the GameCube. All right, get started on this game here so I don't bore y'all to death. So you got some different modes here. You got the Xbox 360 mode, Mega Black Label, arranged version, Mega Black Label Arcade, Mega Black Label Xbox 360, and just regular arcade mode. I don't remember all the differences in these because it's been a while since I've played it, to be honest with you. So I don't really know which one I want to go with. That's the arranged. I guess we'll just go with this one for now. Because I don't know how many times I'll play through this, or if I'll only play it once. I'm not sure. Brian Reboot says the arrange is pretty cool as you use both sticks. Oh, I think I remember that now. I think I remember that. I don't even remember which character I liked. It's been so long since I played it. Sorry guys, I'm just reading this. I really like the game, the way this game looks though. I think I remember that if you let the bonus items hit the ground, they're not worth as much. Brian Reboot says the 360 version is better than Steam's. The Steam release is too fast. But one thing I like about this game is just the dark setting. I've always kind of gravitated towards those type of games, and I really like the gothic, you know, type of setting that it has. Got a killer soundtrack in it too. Them three little old pigs gonna be mad at me now because I blew their house down. Yeah, man, this game is beautiful. It's awesome, man. This is another one I got for pretty cheap not too long ago. It was probably a year ago. My local retro store actually has the collector's edition US version of this, where it has the custom 360 faceplate that you could put on like the older 360s. I couldn't use it on mine because I have the slim version now, but if you have like an older 360, you could swap out the faceplates and stuff on it. And you know, it's kind of crazy to think about, man, because like when I had a 360, I didn't know all this type of stuff was coming out on it. I had never played this type of stuff before, you know. And now it's like shoot 'em ups is a huge portion of what I play. Oh, it's Tree Bitch. It's time for a fistful of boomstick. Yeah, I'll check it out, Charlie. That music. Brian says, my brother-in-law loves Death Smiles 1 and 2. 360 is my cave console. If you want to play the longer version of the game, then play the Mega Black Label. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think that's got more levels in it, doesn't it? It's been a while since I played this. Activated complex is here. What's up, man? Yeah, I still need to pick up Ketsui. Still need to pick that up. The giant cow. Yeah, I remember this guy can be kind of complicated. These cube things that he's got. If you don't defeat him fast enough, he gets pretty that battle gets pretty intense. boss battles are just making me want to rewatch Drop Dead Fred. I think I've seen that before. I know I've heard of it, but oh yeah, scruffy looking RGB's here, man. Yeah, I need to change the now playing thing actually, because this is not Otomedius Excellent anymore. We're actually playing Death Smiles. Yeah, I forget that sometimes. Yeah, and like, I would say that this game, like, if you want to get into bullet hells, it's a pretty good game to start out with, because it's not the most difficult, you know, bullet hell game out there, sure, but it has a ton of replay value. There's a ton of different endings, a ton of different modes and stuff like that. And you know, for me, I really like the gothic type of art style that it has and everything. Oh, here comes the cow again. Oh, maybe this was the battle I was thinking of. The, where the cube can get you. Well, I bombed him, so he didn't last very long. Sorry I haven't been talking that much. This part actually does get harder than the other levels. I remember this part now. This gets pretty tough. When you get to this like ballroom type of area. Ring Fit Master, if you need help getting some of those, the Psycho collection, my local store has them. You know, if you want them, let me know. I can go pick it up for you and ship it to you, man. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, definitely. There are actually a lot of things that remind me of Cotton in this game. It doesn't feel like a Cotton game, but I think, you know, it had to have had some type of inspiration on it. Yeah, it will happen, Mackenzie, especially with shooter games. Pause it. As soon as you unpause it, you get killed. That's usually my luck. Fucking laugh. Charlie, well, thank you for coming by, man. And thank you for sending me this badass controller, dude. With the transforming D-pad. I've been loving it. And I've been playing around with the different modes on it. I really like it. And I appreciate you sending it to me, man. And I guess I'll see you on the next stream. Oh, hell yeah. And it's even got the Nosferatu music there at the end. I didn't notice that until now. I think, like, anything that even somewhat reminds me of Castlevania is something I'll probably like. Camp Survivors here. Potato yogurt. That's still the best thing ever, man. I've got to do something with the potato yogurt thing. But yeah, this game's got different endings, you know, depending on which character you play as. It might even have different endings depending on how well you do and what rank you choose and stuff like that. So you've got a choice here. I'll just pick that one. Damn, Camp. Hope you get better soon, dude. Sounds like you got a few different ailments going on, man. So I've been going for right at a little bit over 3 hours now. So I don't really have much else to play as far as shooters on the 360. But there are a lot of other cool modes in this game. So I just want to ask you guys, do you want me to stream for a little bit longer, maybe another hour, play through another mode on this game? I know there's a bunch of other people streaming right now as well. But if you guys want to, see more of this, I'll be glad to play it for a little bit longer. Greenfit Master says stream until the end of time. I would do it if I got enough money out of it to make a living. I would stream till the end of time and just keep doing this over and over every day. And that would be awesome. Game over. Greenfit Master says, imagine live streaming 24/7, the number of pizza boxes. That and fucking cases of beer. Oh, you can turn smoothing on or off. I'm gonna turn it off. Yeah, I still like that one the best. Well, I don't really have anything else going on tonight, guys, so I'm happy to sit here and stream. As long as you guys want to watch, I'll definitely be here. But I brought 3 beers with me that time, from the last time I took a break, and I'm already out. So you know what time it is. It's beer 30. So I gotta go play some more. That's pretty funny, Mackenzie. Yeah, Cassius is playing some co-op shooters over with Abby right now. I did check that out for a second. Okay, just a second. Yeah, you know, it might not be a bad idea to go ahead and raid Cassius. I think that might be a good idea. Super Boo, if you have the link, can you post it here so that we can raid Cassius over on Twitch? It is getting pretty late for me on my end, and I'll probably just stream again, you know, tomorrow or the next day or something. I've already been going for like 3 hours. I just wanted to have some music playing there for a second. All right. So Super Boo put the link in there in the chat. If you want to go ahead and go raid Cassius, and he's playing with Abby right now on Twitch, playing some co-op shooters and stuff like that. And looks like a pretty awesome stream. I actually want to watch it myself. So if you guys want to head over there, I think you'll have a lot of fun. And I'm going to go ahead and end mine here. But I appreciate everybody that came out and watched. And I will be back here within the next couple of days, at least, with something else. But hope y'all had a good time, and hope you have a good night, and I will see y'all next time, guys. Have a good one. Bye.